It is not too late to grow something this year. Um, so get you some containers. You can grow in just about anything. You can grow in old coolers. You can grow in flower pots of various sizes. You can grow in tires, strawberries. You can grow so many places. You don't just have to grow in the ground. So get you some stuff, get it together, and let's start planting. So what we need to understand right now is that you can plant in anything. One thing that you can do is you can go to Walmart or somewhere that has pot and soil mix, topsoil or anything like that, and use that bag as your planter. You just take and you toss that bag down. I don't smoke, but this cigarette pack is here, so we'll use it as a reference. So you lay your, I don't know if y'all can hear the hogs. They're out there hollering. Crazy. Anyway, so you lay your bag down, okay? Wherever you want it. Like if you got a curved patio, let me scoot you back a little bit. So say you have a curved patio, okay? So you lay your bags of soil, and I got some seeds I want to show y'all. You lay your soil out, okay? Your bags of soil out around the outer edge of your patio. Let's just say, for instance, on this one, we're going to grow corn, okay? So on this one, we're going to take a sharp knife, we're going to cut a slit that goes all the way down one side, and then one on the other side that goes all the way down. And plant your corn in there. And because you're doing it in a bag and it's going to be self-contained, I would do sweet corn. It's midsummer, it's July. Do sweet corn, and I would plant it about every 3 inches, 4 inches maybe at the most. It's going to do really good. You're going to be really surprised. And when that corn gets knee high, please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. Fertilizer is scarce this year. You better pay attention. Pee in a jug. Men folks, pee in a jug. Women folks, get your husbands to pee in a jug and save that until you get a jug full, and then go put that on the bottom of your corn at the base, and that is going to be your fertilizer when it gets about knee high, because corn needs high ammonia. What do you think PP is? Ladies, you better start peeing in a cup or something. Put that stuff on the garden. It's amazing for it. Okay, so when it gets about knee high, I want you to pee in a cup, and I want you to just water a little bit down each side. That's all you need, just a little bit down each side, and that's it. And you're going to be amazed. You don't have to fertilize it any further than just pee. Okay, so in another bag, we're going to take and we're going to cut a little X in the corners, in the back corners, the ones that are away from you, like say your door is where you are. Plant 2 cucumber seeds in each little hole on the back. 2 in each hole. That's 4 plants. That's for just in case 1 or 2 of those seeds don't sprout. You don't have to plant them very deep. So you're going to have a middle spot here. You could plant green beans to fill up the rest of this. Just cut little X's everywhere, all over the bag, and just plant green beans. And I would put them about 5 inches apart, 6 inches apart. Hey, and that's going to be a lot of green beans. Okay, so in this bag, you can grow squash, zucchini. It is not too late for those things either. So cut your little X's like you do for your other things, and just poke you a seed down in there. And they bush out a lot, so you could do one for each corner. You can do like 2 zucchini on one side, 2 squash on the other. They're going to get really big and bushy, and they will need no fertilizer. Neither will these cucumbers. They just won't do it. The only thing that you're not off of store-bought topsoil or whatever, Miracle-Gro. The corn will absolutely have to have something, and pea is the best thing when it's about knee-high. Tomatoes, it's a little bit late right now to grow tomatoes, unless you can find some that's already growing. Maybe you have a neighbor who has some, or you know somebody close to you who is like, hey, I have just trimmed my tomato plants up. You can have these suckers. Take those suckers and stick them down in the dirt, because I have about 1 million free tomato plants just by doing that. It takes absolutely no work in them rooting themselves. And they root so quickly. About 4 or 5 days. So as long as you keep them watered, don't forget that. You can stick them down in some water, or you can stick them down in the dirt and just keep them watered every day. And you'll tell when they get through the shock of being cut off of the mother plant, because they'll start to spruce back up and be nice and green and put you some tomatoes on. So there is how you could get some free tomatoes. Anybody that wants some that's close to me, holler at me. I probably have plenty. But you better do it quick, because I'm going to put mine in the ground somewhere. I will plant them. Chickens, they want to be in on the conversation. Let's see, what else can we plant right now? Potatoes. Potatoes is a good thing to grow. You can grow them so frequently. It's amazing. It's a lot like sweet corn. Sweet corn, I just put in my second batch of sweet corn for this year. And I done it about a week and a half ago, and it's already about 10 inches tall. So get that stuff in the ground quickly. And let's see, potatoes. Potatoes are so easy to do. You can take the potato and cut the eyes off of it if you so choose, but I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I just bury the whole potato, because then you're going to get all of these plants from one potato in one area, which means that your harvest is going to be a lot bigger in that area. Cutting the eyes off of them and planting each eye, you just get one plant. And I understand that is cool and everything. If you don't have a whole potato, or if you only have one potato that has eyes on it, then by all means do that. Please do that, because that's going to give you those plants. It's going to spread them out, let them grow a little more. Sweet potatoes, they are so easy to grow. Man, they grow like crazy. Just cut one of them. You know, they grow shoots like crazy. So cut one of the shoots off of it, because you may have one in your pantry right now, in your cabinet, that has got some sprouts on it. Cut that thing and stick it down in a bag of dirt. Just grow something. I know that you can. It's not that hard. And I will help you. Just ask any questions that you need to. I love you. I want you to make it. I want you to learn something new every day. I want you to teach your kids something new every day. Learn something together. I love you. Bye.